So I could see the positive being that because of WhatsApp and social media, we are connected with the world. We have nuances everywhere. It's not just social media, but there's so many other applications which are going through this. The creative world of apps is also facing this. So uh, I don't think it's the country which should be held responsible for this, but I think it's the people who are kind of doing it. So that's a distinction I find that when we are having debates and summits and stuff, we need to focus on the fact that just because a few people in certain countries are up to some shoddy stuff, it doesn't mean the whole country is kind of going to be blacklisted and stuff like that. So TikTok was under this whole question, and then we had other apps and stuff, but sticking to the point that the positives are any which way stronger, because the moment you kind of have some information to reach to you, Facebook is the first one to do this to you. If you have to do online shopping and you want to watch fashion trends and you want to get something from another part of the world or whatever, online shopping makes life a lot easier. It connects you to the world and stuff, and with WhatsApp it's easy to communicate. I couldn't reach someone so many times through Facebook or FaceTime or WeChat or whatever, but WhatsApp calls also makes life a lot easier and stuff. So keeping it short, I think it's very important to understand that we got to get out of this thinking that all apps are bad. All countries who are kind of getting into this kind of space with technology are kind of meant here to get us and harm us and stuff. We have it in India as well. I mean, you have cybercrime cases being reported from states of Bihar. Then you have Delhi, and there are people who are being robbed of money through all kind of ways. But the point is, we got to be careful, we got to be watchful, we got to be alert, we got to be kind of I would say more wise and sensible in how we kind of approach all of this, because whatever yesterday I kind of absorbed was pretty high tech. It's like you see those movies of Mission Impossible and Tom Cruise and other movies, so fake calls and stuff like that. It was very close to that, but also understanding that Alexa and Amazon brings with it technology which is also kind of giving us great music, learning, experience. All of that is important, and of course it's helped in India, it's helped in US also to kind of catch some I think it's some people who are involved in some crime and stuff. So Alexa has also been functionally really good, but the question is they can have their own security systems also, because certain people don't want privacy and stuff. So technology is a blessing, yeah, is a blessing. Phones are a blessing. I mean, Androids give us so much of creativity. If I want to do something which is related to design and interiors, and I want to kind of create a video around my product or about personality and stuff, it's easier. So it's better to focus on the positive, keeping in mind the negatives of all of this. And it can happen anywhere, not just in US, not just in India, it can be in any part of the world. So I leave you on this note of kind of getting out of your comfort zone, try and absorb and indulge in new exposures and experiences and stuff. You never know, you may kind of learn something which is new and which is holding you back. Maybe certain people try and show you the bad side of stuff, so maybe you learn something new. And yesterday there was a child who's, I think, in a way a genius or a prodigy. He's only 6 and he's kind of become the first TEDx speaker from India to represent us for AI. So that speaks really well of technology and stuff like that. Okay, so that's that. So I'm Jashin Kapani. I'm the founder and CEO of Ambricon Design, and many products of mine which you see on my page are also from AI. So it helps. So let's focus on the positive and kind of be a part of the constructive change, where we have geniuses and we have some really high-tech people trying to kind of connect the world through their solutions and stuff, and these nuances can be taken care of by security. Okay, so love and luck, take care and have fun. And you can write to me on jastinkapani.im@gmail.com or jkapani@gmail.com. Thanks for your messages, thanks for your likes, and I see some messages coming to me and stuff. I will take my time to reply and stuff. So let's meet more offline. Have fun and have a great day and have a blast. Bye bye.